Ladies and gentlemen, our program is about to begin.
Beautiful.
You're gonna cut out the part where I said I was difficult, right?
This is gotcha journalism.
We pretty much get one shot. We are live. We don't get to cut. We don't get to try again.
I like to think of it like a shared delusion where a team of people have a vision and there's a date when that needs to happen. And so we need to do everything that we can to make that happen in that timeline.
There's always that little voice in the back of your head that's like, is this actually possible?
It's really powerful what you can do by just, flipping a switch, essentially.
Do you work together often?
I'll say very closely.
Yeah.
You kind of have to like each other when you're on a 16-hour day, 3 days in a row.
I feel like I know things about my coworkers that probably shouldn't. But you just...
There's nothing quite like being a part of like a well-oiled machine.
All you need to keep you going is a fresh pair of socks.
You walk into a ballroom and the walls are all taupe, and we come in and we just completely modify the space so that a client walks in and goes, wow.
Yeah, scenic design with events literally sets the stage.
It's kind of the first impression that the audience is getting.
Yes.
Yeah.
What'd you call the walls? Taupe?
Taupe.
What's that?
It's a color.
Is it a matter of coloring in the lines?
I think it kind of goes both ways, both following the rules and knowing when you can break them.
When I can look at the render and then I look at the room and I go, yep, we nailed it.
They trust that we know who they are. Yeah, we're not going to slap a Pepsi logo on a Coke can. You know what you can and can't do, ideally.
I think to push beyond the limits of what we are comfortable with and what we know we can do, we have to be dumb enough to jump.
We design some set pieces that aren't going to fit in the elevator.
That seems like a risky proposition.
If you're never gonna risk it, then you're never gonna get the reward.
Everyone's a bit nerdy.
Oh, yeah.
Turns out you're a nerdy guy.
I am a nerd person.
Being able to walk into work, not dread it is huge.
You have to love what you do. You have to be crazy about what you do.
There's just something that we experienced in the world that nobody else gets. It forms really deep, relationships right away.
At the end of each event, that's usually my favorite, not because the event is over, but because it's cool to see how it all came together and how much work we put into it.
And you've really got to have kind of an analytical mind.
And more minds means that we can better execute more aspects of the event and just kind of like be able to cast a wider net for our clients.
I think you have to be crazy.
There is no achievement without any kind of risk, right?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah.